Well, hello, and welcome to Roulette Rivals 5, this match between Ducker and Phanium. I am joined by co-caster Meme Junkie.
Hello.
And yeah, this should be an incredible match. So first up is Scale. Spin is live in 25 seconds, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Oh, there's not many people online, not many bets coming through.
Nah, not yet. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the nature of these late night US, early morning Europe spins. I'll go ahead and read this out, Meme, since you already know what it is, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, sure.
So we have Zoe Washington with injected poison while disguised as the Raider, and Sophia Washington with an explosive accident while disguised as the Initiate. So, Meme, you were saying earlier that you know Scale pretty much back and forwards. What's the difficulty of this spin?
Well, the difficulty is, first of all, you're not going to get Zoe with that condition and set up Zoe on her first cycle. I don't think it's possible because there's just too many disguise swaps, too many people you have to clear out. So you have to choose. You're going to isolate Sophia first and just leave a propane with her, which is honestly not a bad idea, or go for Zoe first. I reckon either strat is viable.
Yeah, we'll see what the players do as they get into this. Phanium starting
So
in the
Ducker
warehouse.
bringing the flash phone.
Yeah. Ducker also starts in the gallery. So let's see what they're thinking. Meanwhile, that's the Raider disguise already grabbed for Phanium.
See, look, Ducker knows everything. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I always just run up and just grab it and get caught.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Phanium might be going for the Master of Ceremonies setup. Perhaps?
Yep, so Ducker's dropped a phone, he's rung it. Does he know a spot where Zoe answers? He does. God damn.
Wow.
And now look what he's going to do. Is he going to trank one of these dudes and jab her? I think she should be gone by then. He's going to have to stuff her around a bit.
Why am I getting cornered? Thank you. Fucking off. Calm down.
It's a bit of a whoosh on Ducker, but it's still fine.
Oh, they didn't hear it.
What a piece of shit.
Oh, that's going to mess up his timing. Zoe's going to be
Nice.
gone by then. And he's. I mean, that was a mega brain play, but
Yeah.
that timing is way too rough.
That's the thing. Sometimes these faster strats are more risky, but if you can pull that off, it'll put him in a good spot.
Yep, nah, rip for Ducker.
Yeah.
He should definitely stick to that strat though, and just turn off the fuse box.
Yeah. I think he was trying to go for just kind of the quick lure, but it just didn't really pay off because I don't think anybody heard the phone land for whatever reason.
Yeah. See, this is interesting because Phanium, you can't throw a propane up here. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna have to get this semi-risky one from the morgue. Maybe I don't know if he has a way to get in there.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You went to kill switches and shit. No, get the
Oh
fuck out
no,
of here. What the fuck?
the classic 47 can't resist climbing into a box.
What the fuck, man?
But he's able to recover.
Yeah.
47, as we all know, part cat. Gordini saying tortoise in the hair.
I'm moving to investigate. Living forever would be terrible, in my opinion.
Let's see if they heard it for Ducker this time.
It looks like they did. Looks like he's coming over to check out the spot.
Oh, he's gonna drink that
Ooh.
guard.
The side KO got caught there. It's another restart by Ducker.
I'm just gonna hide this guy just in case, because I don't know if the constant comes in here. I'm a newbie at this map, bro. Newbie.
47, or 47 Phanium, taking care to hide the body. Overheard on his stream, he said he was concerned that the constant might walk through there, so just being extra safe.
Sometimes it's better just go up there and knock him on his way down. No one will ever see.
Where's there you go.
So,
What?
Phanium,
gosh, she was
yeah, he's
so
going to take the
why did I
risk.
shoot?
I do not
Why
like
did I
doing this
shoot?
at all.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
How did that not get hurt?
Why did I think that was a good idea?
The
I would have won
fuck?
this one too, probably.
Yep,
So
I knew it, I knew it.
Yeah.
No way he gets away with that, and I get caught every time.
Alright, so
Hugely blown.
restarts. Yeah, restarts by both players here. Kind of resets the map. But Ducker obviously with a faster strategy if he can get it to pull off, but that's another rip.
Why didn't he just shut the door?
I don't know.
Just shut the door, Ducker.
Raider Disguise acquired by Phanium. And he's most likely going to go for the same isolation on Sophia that he just did.
If I can somehow win this map, though, I've like.
Ducker thinking of some replanning, perhaps?
Okay, Phanium really could just leave that guy there. I didn't know that. See, the reason I don't like what Phanium's necessarily doing for injected poison for Zoe is sometimes her guard is like walking basically inside her,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, certain guards have that RNG behavior where kind of the strategy is going to be based on, you know, are you going to get lucky this time? Which is always so
That
fun.
was why I didn't make this a trespass in disguise, because if you're doing this strat, you're trespassing and they're stuck inside each other. You're in so much trouble.
Right, because you have no real simple way to delay a guard or anything like that.
GG's, Ducker. You earned this one. I'm a dumb.
Right, meanwhile, Phanium making his way back up. Right, Ducker's sticking to the strategy. This time, making Zoe sick.
She'll go to the trough, which is not ideal because her guard stands right next to her.
Right.
But her guard also responds to dropped guns, so he'll leave her alone.
Hey, Fro.
Alright, so now Duck is doing what I thought originally, just
Right,
Use a
yeah.
fuse
I think
box.
he's forgoing the tossing the phone there. That way you have the guaranteed back turn, and it's just a little bit easier to get behind.
this timing for Zoe though is still gonna be weird. Oh wait, no, that's right, it made her sick. Yeah, see, look how close her guard is.
Ooh, that was so very, very close.
Just
Managed to pull it
drop
off,
a gun for him.
hiding the guard.
Nice work, 47.
Oh no, why if you do that, he'll fall into her.
Sophia Washington.
I
He's
don't
quick
know.
enough. He's able to get that injected poison before she
Yep.
before she
Nice.
alerts. So, excellently done.
I'm gonna pick up this SMG, but I can use it. Just in case someone follows me.
Yeah, I'm more of a fan of just do literally anything to turn him around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm shocked he hasn't won this one yet.
So Ducker, no, you ain't throwing that up there. Oh wait, can you just carry it? Really?
I think if you vault like that, maybe.
I don't think he still has it. Oh, that's right. He's just gonna make this timing. This timing's perfect.
Oh yeah, no, he's already up here. Dang, so this really puts him in a good spot because he was able to get Zoe on that first rotation, and it really doesn't change his Sophia timing at all.
Wow, he let her go so much further forward than I normally do. That spooked me out.
Right, Sophia down.
What the fuck?
Fanny can't throw it.
Lock on 47. He can't resist.
I want to throw because it has to be in a. How frustrating is this?
Jesus Christ.
Manages to get it in the end.
Close enough.
Sophia's head only slightly dented now.
Well, Duggar is at a commanding advantage now.
Yeah. Oh, for
The
sure.
initiate is very easy to get.
Jeez,
And I believe he has a spare trank as well.
Like, I've never used an SMG there, and I just fucking...
Welcome in, Benny. Yes, late night rivals indeed, or early morning rivals, depends on where you are in the world.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller.
That's weird. Ducker doesn't have a remote detonator. Okay, maybe this isn't as much of a lead as I thought.
Interesting. So what's the plan? Is he gonna go up?
Yeah, he's just gonna go up to shoot it, and then I
Okay.
guess just hide for a bit, maybe.
Well, in the meantime, Phanium has gone ahead and taken care of Sophia with a remote explosive.
Ooh, Ducker's gonna wish he went the other direction, not this direction, because this is gonna slow him down by like a little bit. Just yeah, it's definitely quicker. Just run it. Of course, that camera and that gate there, you can just walk around it. It's funny. Right, so Phanium, if he has a way to get Sophia sick, or he might just lure her. I guess that's Zoe. Sorry, yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
She does that shit ton. Maybe she's just gonna be so ahead of her guards that I don't even have
Let's initiate disguise for Ducker. Now he's just gonna be making his way back up to Sophia.
This will be close because if Ducker gets trapped at the exit on account of the fact that it's going to make an explosion, this might turn off the helicopter exit, and he's going to have a slow exit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Phanium. Phanium's probably a minute away. Ooh, yeah, I reckon Phanium. Yeah. Oh, if Ducker had a remote detonator, he'd have this. So
He'd have
easy.
this, yeah, it'd be done and dusted.
Of course, Phanium's not home free yet because if there were any guns on the ground, it's going to stuff these two up.
Holy shit.
Phanium is right next to the helicopter exit.
She's not dying. There we go. She didn't die. Wait, what? Why don't I
This is a
find-
Oh
long
no,
animation.
that's
Yeah.
red guns.
Oh my god, no.
I think somebody just found the guard body for Phanium.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And
I should've
the
survived
thing's
that
off.
time.
I thought someone might see that guard. I'm like, man, he
I-
didn't shut
yeah.
that door.
So hard. Why was the constant?
Dang.
He never goes in there.
Oh,
I-
that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I mean, and puts Ducker in a very commanding position at this point.
But Ducker doesn't have a good escape out of here. He has
Yeah.
no escape. So he's going to have to run down the pipe and take the water pipe exit.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47.
Waiting on the
And
panic
now,
guards here.
confront the Constant.
Give him a freebie for no fucking
Mr.
reason.
Gray, what's your status?
I really hit him last time.
I'm at the helicopter, but
No,
the place is
I
crawling with
fucking
security.
not-
Oh, Ducker, you...
47, you better
Oh.
No, what are you
stay in the
doing?
harbor where it's less crowded.
I'm just
You
invincible
can hijack
again.
one of the Archeans.
Is that not a full
Wait, is
whoosh?
he...
Question is how? Is
I
that
think
How is
I
he
think
not
that was a
trespassing?
99% whoosh. I think that he was hostile on that ledge, but when he let go,
Yes.
he landed and he
I fucked
was
this so many times on the
he was just in an area with a panicked NPC, so I think he was fine.
Ducker's game doesn't say hostile or anything to me.
Why did he fucking go instant?
He might not have those indicators on.
Drag him so far.
I didn't know you could do that.
So
I think you can, if my memory serves, but
He is lucky
he's
the
out.
helicopter exit was still on.
I mean that
Yep.
was so very lucky because I'm very surprised that the ARC member didn't catch him there. That's GG's to Ducker.
I'm gonna lose because of that. That's so annoying.
Yeah, for instances like that, I just put the propane near her and go in that little corridor behind the rest of the starts and just shoot from there.
God fucking damn it.
And then you just take the pipe down, exit.
Literally, I lose maps.
It's a lot
Ah.
safer.
It's so
Anyway,
it's so
first
upsetting
round
for
to Ducker.
Phanium because he had that if that guard body didn't get spotted. He had that.
Yeah, because those patrolling guards in that security room, they can randomly look to the left.
Yeah.
And I'm also not convinced that after triggering the law and taking out Zoe, perhaps someone moved somewhere they don't normally do. There's a bit of stuff that goes on after you trigger all the animations.
Fucking plain stupid.
Anyway, next map is Berlin.
Next map is Berlin. Everyone's favorite.
I should not be fucking losing right now.
All right, points have been disseminated. Sorry for those of you who lost some points, but congrats on those who won. New predictions in the chat for Berlin. Who's gonna take Berlin? This is Phanium's pick. We have 2 bans for the decider maps, Chongqing and Mumbai, by Ducker and Phanium, respectively. So if we do go to a 3rd map, a decider map, then we won't see those or the 2-player picks. So, there is no loud SMG in Berlin, right? Is there a loud SMG in Berlin? Meme?
I'm not aware of one.
I don't think that there is one. Got some buffering on Phanium side of things. Give him a little refresh. There it is.
I'm not prepared. I'm just being fucking stupid. I'm letting my fucking nerves get to me for no fucking reason.
And that was so very close.
Confident as fuck on that.
I think Ducker would have been
Alright,
able to get
Spencer.
out if his initial strat had worked earlier, but
I'm sure he's gonna chastise me later, but I don't think that was that reliable because the time it takes to get that disguise and go all the way back, because the guy has to call in or he's gonna activate, the fuse box. But by that time happens, Zoe's already heading away. And when Zoe starts heading away, the patrolling normal guard is right in front of her face.
All I had to do.
So you have 2 guards to deal with before you can jab her.
yeah.
You're going to blow both tranks, and you've used a phone, and you've used a lockpick. Like that's a heavy loadout.
It is a heavy loadout.
Honestly,
Well, and he had to sacrifice having a remote explosive, right? He didn't bring one in. He had to shoot the propane flask live, so
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was room for that on that spin though,
I can
because all you needed was something to make her sick,
right.
and
shooting myself in the
a lockpick and a remote explosive. You still got one more slot left.
Right.
that pisses me the fuck off. I lost that now.
Yeah. Can't argue with results though.
Pistol snipe with this fucking... I hit the other guard.
Able to
I
pull
mean,
that off.
now I'm thinking because that actually would require lockpick, seeker, remote explosive, and injected poison. So there's 4. But it depends what rating you get. There is multiple raters.
Right.
Because you literally don't get to shoot pistol, and if you do, it's not gonna fucking snipe him halfway across the fucking map. And because there's a guard there. So.
Hey, and for fun. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we're moving on to map 2, which is Berlin. Phanium's pick. Channel point predictions are live in the chat. Get them in while they're hot. And in the meantime, any particular predictions you guys want to see, disguises, kill methods, whatever, go ahead and list them in the chat as well.
Tied up 2-2.
Berlin's always a fun map because there's always so much going on, and it's just really interesting to see how these players
I'm a front runner.
approach that stuff.
Got him again, baby. He's a fucking beast. That pisses me off. I should have won that.
Hey, T-Nort. Yeah, in a way, it's good morning. I mean, it's 1:17 a.m. where I am. 4:20 for T-Nort.
I literally just handed him a free map for no fucking reason at all.
And for fun says, I'm hoping for stable Phanium internet. The result doesn't even matter.
Mendoza.
Fair.
Oh, I did last
As a
time.
caster, I would prefer to see both players with solid internet as well.
Do they give me a suit spin because Zucker sucks at suit spins? Or just like 95% spins that are better from last round? Than most round. Come on, baby.
Alright, spin is live in 10 seconds. Predictions are closed. Let's get into map 2. I'll go ahead and read this one out as well, meme.
Yep.
Alright, we
Maybe
have the
10
first
seconds ahead
target
next time.
with a hobby knife while disguised as the DJ. An explosive accident for target number 2 while disguised as delivery guy. For target number 3, we have assault rifle while wearing the suit, so that guarantees a suit start. We have the scrap sword as the club crew for target 4. And for target 5, an explosive weapon while disguised as the bartender. Now again, it doesn't specify loud on the explosive weapon, so it can be a breacher or a micro explosive, that type of stuff.
The hobby knife that,
Yep, given the nature of this spin, I have a feeling people would want to be taking Chamberlain's explosive.
Yeah.
Because there's only one assault rifle I'm aware of. It's a little bit of a pain to get. So you definitely want to bring that one in. And if
Yeah.
you're starting in the Rave On, then you're really low on options.
the explosion accident. It's gonna be annoying to set up. and shit.
And of course, the
Alright.
hobby knife you could bring in as well.
And Meme, do we have markers for the targets that come in the overlay?
Yep, they're there.
Okay, awesome. Then I will not use mine.
Yeah, Phanium's issue was the helicopter exit was turned off because the constant was spooked, and at the time it took him to, I guess, realize it was off, he got the red guns.
Right.
Well, you do this.
What the? Phanium just went from like black screen to loading in 35 seconds. What just happened?
He's loaded in on mine. I didn't
Oh,
experience
Oh my
that.
god, stop it.
okay, yeah, he went from loading screen and then it flicked and he's
35
on
seconds in.
35. Anyway, both
Yeah.
players taking. Oh no, they didn't because Phanium took the radio tower start.
Right.
Which, to be honest, is what I would do because I want that assault rifle and I want the I want to bring in a hobby knife. I don't want to waste time on that.
Tucker able to get the isolation up here.
We got him. It's time to
Firing the gun down there. There's the assault rifle with the suit. That's taken care of.
No cat and mouse, just get it done.
Firing the rifle from up here towards that guard. Is that going to bring him up here? So he's going to be able to isolate a second target.
I guess that was Banner.
He's not playing.
I would have thought Banner's going to bring up this dude in this alleyway. But I mean, I don't know who else it would have been.
Phew, just catching him. his propane flask just kind of got tossed, unfortunately. Oh, that's a rip.
What? Okay, that has never happened in my
Yeah, it was
fucking
Banner.
time ever fucking playing this level. Why the fuck did that happen? That has literally never fucking happened.
Some frustration on Phanium's side.
What the actual fuck?
Rips them both.
This game is trolling me right now.
That was what I thought. I'm like, that dude is going to come charging up, and the
Yeah.
other dude's going to get spooked as well.
Yeah. Well, and I think
a
that
cool strat.
the other guy was spooked because he missed his propane flask. It question marked him.
I'm literally just gonna lose.
And then I don't know why he got insta spotted there. I think he dropped a weapon or something like that. Something happened because he was kind of slow whooshing because he was just getting spotted trespassing and then or enforced. Sorry.
We've got to say, Phanium using the radio tower, but not using the radio tower agency pickup.
Oh,
Interesting
interesting.
combo.
I wonder if he's just not aware of the line start. This counts as suit. Still had a weapon on his back. I thought he was wearing a guard outfit though. Was he not?
Yeah, he was. He was club security.
Okay, then yeah. So I think he was just getting enforced, but he just like got enforced immediately. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to watch it back. It happened real quick.
The first time I do manage to win this match,
Uh,
I don't deserve it.
Going for a double panic when
I literally.
not sure if two were needed.
Why am I not being patient? I'm literally just.
Anyway, that's that.
Just choking. My chances of fucking winning at all.
That's our guy.
okay, Tucker taking down the suit kill.
Oh, it's just so bad.
Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
I was taking 2-3 maps for no
I guess we're gonna see
That
the
should,
same thing here. where
Slow
he,
down Banner on his way up the stairs, seeing as he's
Opposite
now got
down.
3/4 of a leg.
He's sharp,
Right.
so be sharper.
It's just me being dumb. I don't know why. Literally, I've never played this garbage in my life.
That's
I didn't see what
okay,
happened to
hold on.
Phanium.
Alright. Has an interesting isolation. A ducker. It's a shame that
I mean,
tech disguise isn't one of the required disguises.
It's
That'd
interesting
be
though
nice.
because that isolation does mess up the usual Montgomery
Start making dumb decisions.
and Chamberlain timing,
Mm-hmm.
which is very, very nice.
I let him have scale for not hiding in one body. Literally one body would have changed that whole entire fucking.
He slipped away.
Doug just had the SMG and is still illegal even in club security. I did not know that.
You need to do better.
That would make sense why he was instantly in combat.
Jesus Christ, be patient. Alright, come on. We can play some catch up, but you got this. Come on. Don't play stupid, just play good.
Meanwhile, Phanium going for similar isolation. Now buffering slightly. Oh, come on, Phanium. Hold steady, keep her steady. Okay.
I have to play a shit ton of catch up.
I think Ducker's isolation on Banner would work fantastic if he just dropped the propane and a proxy taser and jumps down and gets delivery guy. There's definitely time for that. I mean, if he leaves it, you know, where he shot from, of course.
Right.
I will take note of that.
Meanwhile, Phanium waiting on the head turn from the delivery guy, and
Okay, I didn't get caught this time because I was
that's that.
Oh, sorry, I
This guy's
forgot
secured.
to ping Ducker getting the objective.
I'm just gonna front.
Oh, it's alright. It's a lot with 10 folks.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I do now, apparently.
Phanium pistol distracting one of the guards to isolate this one. This target, I mean.
This spin's kind of shitty for roll floor, to be honest.
Oh no. I have an internet issue over on Phanium's side. So,
I'll keep
Phanium-
an eye on his stream individually.
Yeah, Phanium is currently experiencing some disconnect, so hopefully he comes back soon enough.
Okay, so I'm not 100% sure on the rules of this because obviously he has to be live for me to actually see the kills
Mhm.
happen on a level like Berlin. There's a lot happening, and he looked like he was just about to get one as well.
Right. And I'm not even sure if he realizes that he's down yet.
Oh yeah, shit. I'll pick him.
Is that stream good? Unfortunate.
Still got the live bug. So strange.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
He's
You're not
appearing
fucking-
live on Discord.
Yeah, I think his stream
Oh my
is
God.
still
Can you
going
tell me
out.
fucking earlier, meme? Are you shitting? Are you shitting me?
Ducker's
I
gonna.
was-
Oh, he's just leaving
we
there.
came
Okay.
up before-
I think he's still streaming out. I think that there's just some issue here.
We've got no sign of 47 yet, but
Jasper says I would bring AR, proxy, concussion device, and a breacher for this spin.
Until it's too late. Stacks the deck more in our favor and still.
Alright,
Hey, fuck.
looks like
Yeah,
we
I'd
got
bring AR
Phanium back.
100%. He is? Okay.
Yeah, but his second kill was definitely not live.
Yeah, like I said, he was very close to setting it up, which I believed. Because he had someone down on the floor.
It's like genuinely making me mad.
This is annoying. I don't think he had club crew.
Like, I should be winning maps and matches as
He obviously didn't have the DJ.
Delivery guy?
That's what I'm thinking, but I thought if I turned on that I'd be hearing a panic. It'd be gonna set off an explosion.
Right.
Like, surely there would have been a panic. Considering he didn't have the propane. Okay, he still has a breacher. He still has the hobby knife. It must have been the
Okay.
explosion accident on the delivery guy.
Yeah, but I think that might be what he's setting up. No, this is his explosive device. Does he have it backwards? Oh, buffering now is a bad idea.
Well, he's definitely about... What's he doing?
I think he's about to do the explosive device as the delivery guy. I think he's got it mixed up.
If he does, yeah, I'll let him know.
He still hasn't pulled the trigger, so
Are you there, Agent Rose? Report.
this might be the explosive accident because he did go grab the propane. No?
And what was his second kill? He's got a body found?
Yeah, body found.
So
But those are the ones they knocked out in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
so frustrating trying to admin. I cannot figure it out.
That is the explosive device kill. While disguised as the bartender, so he didn't have those mixed up, as far as I'm aware.
And the fact that he's left the delivery guy makes me think it must have been the delivery guy accident.
My boyfriend has a
Yeah.
restraining order. I think it might be him.
I think you're
Let's see
right.
if it's him.
He's also at 4 out of 5 now,
What a fuck.
so I think he might have done the delivery guy before he did the bartender, but he can't possibly have the DJ yet because he's down here to get the lore.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go through his stream very
Right.
quickly and try and
Yeah, while you
verify this
scrub, I
because
can
he
take
went
this.
through 2 kills real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, Ducker has the DJ disguise and the hobby knife, so heading up to one of his many isolations. That is the hobby knife DJ disguise for Ducker. That is his second target.
Agent Banner, report. Are you there?
Meanwhile, Phanium getting the DJ disguise as well.
That's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor, and still. Oh.
It should be SI. I don't know. The fumigation shot might have not worked, but who knows? Hopefully this is SI. Or move.
More buffering over on Phanium's side here. Alright, that's the explosive kill for Ducker on with the bartender.
Are you still there?
That's the third kill there.
Oh, this isn't.
Meanwhile, he's just changed to club crew.
That really?
Then that
He has the scrap sword.
was on our side. This shouldn't be happening.
If you don't win this one, I'm gonna be disappointed in you. I definitely not deserve this one.
Heading to his isolation over here.
Yeah, I'm choking right now. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, Phanium ripped.
Phanium ripped.
I was
It's not shit good,
I
man.
was
You need to
just
have
trying to figure it. I thought I always got it. It's a lot to figure out.
It is. Yeah, especially while the match is ongoing.
That makes
But in the meantime, Ducker has gotten target 4 with the club crew and the scrap sword. So he's now just going to be setting up his explosive accident. He does manage
Yeah,
to get the kill.
I have to question Phanium on something though because not everything was clear about that.
Unless it's been like 5 matches.
But Ducker's out. So
I haven't lost yet.
that was very well played on both sides. Some unfortunate rips on Phanium's side when he had. Obviously, he was kind of far along in his spin.
Both
in both
times he had
maps.
all targets down running
Yeah.
to the exit and he gets red guns.
Yeah, it's unfortunate sometimes. That's just roulette. Oh, but I mean, good maps from both of these players. That was an incredibly fast but incredibly good match to watch. Go ahead and complete the prediction. Those of you who voted for Ducker, congratulations. As you get some channel points. All right, let's take a look at some let's take a look at the brackets real quick. This is in the console side of things. This was a lower bracket match, so unfortunately the loser is eliminated from the tournament. Ducker is going to be moving on into round 5. He faces off against Linnet's Penguin. We're down to only 7 players left in the console bracket, so we're getting real close to crunch time. If you'd like to check these out for yourself, you can go to hitmaps.com. You can see the list of upcoming matches in your local time zone. In the meantime, let's head over to the matches, upcoming matches, because we do have more coming at you eventually. And yeah, go to hitmaps.com. You can see where they're going to be airing, who's going to be playing. Whenever something gets scheduled, this is where it populates. So, yeah, match that I definitely want to watch is going to be Frode versus Goulet. That's going to be a really good one. But yeah, otherwise that was me. This has been me and Meme. Meme, do you have anything you want to say to the audience before we cut out?
Yep, thanks for watching. I'm just busy trying to talk to Phanium and Ducker and understand what happened.
Thanks so much for coming out. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
All right, see you.